Forget every trading strategy you think you know. Forget the YouTube gurus promising 90% win rates. I've traded on Pocket Option for 7 years. It has nothing to do with your strategy and everything to do with how they make their money. It's how the platform profits from you, even when you win. For 7 years, I have been in the trenches of this platform. I've seen all the updates, the marketing, and the flashy promises. I've felt the high of a massive winning streak and the soul-crushing gut punch of a blown account. I'm not a guru. I'm not selling you a course. I'm just a trader who has been on this battlefield a long time. And I am here to finally pull back the curtain. By the end of this, you'll see their real business model. It's not about you winning or losing a single trade. It's much, much bigger than that. And once you see it, you'll never look at trading the same way. You'll stop asking if your strategy is good enough and start asking if you're even playing the right game. You've seen the videos, haven't you? New 5-second strategy 2026. Trade these patterns like a god. They flash insane profits. From $1,000 to $5,000 in a day, all thanks to some secret indicator or magic algorithm. They sell you the dream that trading is a solved puzzle, that if you just buy their signals or join their VIP group, you will unlock an endless river of cash. They tell you to focus on win rate, discipline, and psychology. And yes, those things are important, but they frame it as your job to conquer the market. So when you lose, it's because your psychology was weak or your strategy simply failed you. This is a brilliant story because it puts all the blame on you. It keeps you on a hamster wheel, searching for the next holy grail, the next guru, the next perfect strategy. I was on that hamster wheel for years. I tried every strategy imaginable: trend following, support and resistance, moving average crossovers. Every oscillator from RSI to stochastic. I stared at charts until my eyes blurred, convinced the secret was just one pattern away. But have you ever asked yourself a simple question? Why is there a new secret strategy every single week? What if the game itself is tilted against you? What if, even with a great strategy, the odds are stacked against you? What if the platform's goal isn't for you to win, but just for you to keep playing? That's the beginning of the ugly truth. They've made us all focus so hard on our trades that we've missed how the casinos actually run. Forget what you think you know about brokers. A platform like Pocket Option isn't a neutral middleman. On many trades, especially in the 24/7 OTC markets, you're not trading against another person. You are entering a contract directly with the platform. It's you against the house, and the house has built its fortress with 3 invisible walls. Wall number 1. Payout asymmetry. This is the most devastating truth in binary options. It's simple math that gives a platform a massive edge. When you enter a trade, you see the payout. Let's say 80%. You risk $100. If you win, you don't get $100. You get a profit of $80. But if you lose the full $100. Let that sink in for a moment. Your potential loss is bigger than your potential gain on every single trade. Let's run a quick thought experiment. Imagine we flip a coin 100 times, a perfect 50-50 chance. You win 50 times, making $80 each time. That's $4,000. You lose 50 times, losing $100 each time. That's a $5,000 loss. After breaking even, 50 wins and 50 losses, you are down $1,000. To be profitable, you don't just need to be right more often. With an 80% payout, you need a win rate of over 55% just to break even. This math is the broker's main source of revenue. It's the house edge, and it's always working against you. You're now seeing how the system is designed to slowly bleed you. But what if the answer isn't just to save more or risk less? What if the real solution is to increase your primary income? My name is Austin. And with my experience on the financial markets, I learned how to use even small amounts of capital to generate additional profit that can be comparable to a salary, not the kind of money you can then invest for the long term. It's a different way of thinking about building wealth. I share these exact methods in my private Telegram community. It's not about signals, it's about building real financial skill. The link is in the description. Join us at Easy Austin. Now back to the second wall. The volume game. Once you understand the payout math, their goal is obvious. They just need you to trade as frequently as possible. More trades mean more chances for that house edge to grind you down. Think about the platform's design. The trades are incredibly short, from seconds to minutes. This encourages fast, dopamine-fueled clicking. The win feels amazing. A loss stings. The immediate impulse is to revenge troll to win it back. The interface is clean, simple, making it dangerously easy to trade again. They offer deposit bonuses, but these often require you to trade in same volume to withdraw. It all serves one purpose: getting you to click that button. Your single win is just a small cost of doing business for them. It's the bait to keep you in the game. Feeding the volume machine. The final wall. The psychology of the platform. This is why trading here feels so emotionally draining. The platforms can exploit common human biases. The speed triggers a gambling mindset, not an investing one. The fast win/loss loop creates an emotional roller coaster. Fear of missing out, greed after a win, panic after a loss. These are bugs, review. They're features of the experience. They lead to impulsive decisions and bigger bets. When you have a big win, do you stop and cash out, or do you feel invincible and increase your trade size? The entire environment is built to nudge you toward the second option. They have successfully gamified financial markets. The real battle isn't you against the market. It's you, a human, against the system built to use your emotions against you. So the game is rigged. Good. Now you finally know the real rules of the game. Understanding this ugly truth is not a reason to quit. It is your absolute key to liberation. First, your focus must shift from win rate to expectancy. You now know that a 55% win rate might still lose you money. You must be far more selective. Only take the highest probability setups. Setups to give you a real chance to beat the house edge. Second, you have to brutally control your volume. Resist the platform's pull to overtrade. It wants 100 trades a day. Your job is to find the 3 or 4 that matter. Does taking only 4 trades a day sound boring? Good. Profitable trading is boring. Set daily loss limits and, just as importantly, daily win limits. Learn to walk away, whether you're up or down. Your best weapon is the discipline to not play their game. Finally, treat the psychological game as a technical challenge. Recognize the platform's design for what it is, an environment meant to trigger emotional decisions. When you feel the adrenaline from a win, meme it. See it as the system's mechanism at work. This detachment is your shield against their tactics. This knowledge changes everything. A win is no longer a personal victory. It's a temporary success against a built-in statistical edge. A loss is no longer a personal failure. It's the cost of doing business in their casino. For 7 years, I chased a perfect strategy. I blamed my psychology, my discipline, my indicators. But the ugly truth is the business model itself. It's based on a mathematical edge against you, and it exploits human psychology to generate huge trading volume. It profits from your overall activity, even when you have some winning trades. Because your small victories are just the bait. That keeps you feeding their much bigger system. The gurus want to sell you a fish. I want to tell you about the ocean you're fishing in. It's turbulent, and the currents are designed to pull you under. But by understanding the water itself, you finally have a chance to navigate. The solution isn't just about saving or budgeting. It's about increasing your income so you can invest with real power. That's what we focus on in my Telegram group at Easy Austin. If you're ready to learn how to build income outside of your job using the skills of the financial markets, I've left the link for you in the description. Stop looking for the perfect strategy and start understanding the system you're truly up against. That is the only truth that will set you free.